Alright, YouTube, Matt Mrozik, aka MVM397, with third unboxing tonight. Again from Industria Mechanika, Michael Fichtenmayer, Fichtenfoo, Foo Master, Master Foo, whatever you want. Another kit I've been eyeing for a long time is the Rook. This is a 1/35th walking tank personnel kind of thing. Cool design. This is from edition number 4, first kit of edition 4. List the contents. This box is a little lightweight. The other two boxes were corrugated cardboard. This is just single weight cardboard. I like the corrugated cardboard personally. It just feels sturdier. It feels like nothing's gonna get broken. So that's one suggestion. All right, the main body. Thing's pretty good size. It's about 6 inches long. Nicely detailed. Got the gates to clean off there. Now there's one thing that I'm going to look for that I saw in a couple other reviews, and there's a mold line. It's right here. Mine's not too bad. I saw one video where there was a pretty significant step. And it's there a little bit, but this one guy had a really bad step. It was not too bad. I think I'll have to sand these details off here, these rivets, and then reapply them once that gets taken care of. But, it's resin. Not too bad. So other than that, nicely detailed. The little flash that's here and there just kind of whisks away. Looks good. It's a good size. I'm impressed. I don't think it'd be that big. Alright. Instructions are at the bottom, so I'll show those last in this video. This looks like this goes down like this kind of idea. So this is like I want to say body, like the neck. So this goes down here. The four legs will connect into here. And that's very nicely detailed. Slight mold line, nothing too bad. Should be pretty easy to clean up. Alright, this is taped well. I don't want to break anything. There we go. Oh, cool. The seats. Looking good. So those will slide in there. Like so. Two drivers go in there, and then the cockpit. Of course, it's not going to fit because there's a gate on it, but that's the idea. It's like that. Those are nicely detailed. Looking good. Now we get to the meat of the kit, the legs and all that stuff. So you get two pilot figures. There's a lot of tiny pieces in here. I'm not going to take them all out. But like the previous two kits, the casting looks really good. These all look like they were casted from the same caster, to be honest, just because of the smoothness and the detail and the lack of mold lines. So I'm assuming you're using the same caster on these guys, Mike. I'm not sure, but they look really good. I think at one time he had a couple casters. And here's like some of the leg pieces. I'll take a couple. These are all pretty much the same piece. I'll just take a few out to show you the details. Let's see if I can get this to focus my camera. Not the best. Looks really good. So you get to build four legs. Looks really nice. Pilot figures, there's two of them. They're both seated. He does sell another set of figures called the Pawn Brigade, which would actually work well with this. I think it's a series of 4 guys or 5. But they're all in different poses holding weapons. Alright, some more pieces. I'm assuming these are all for the legs also. Again, very nicely detailed, really smooth. The resin has zero texture to it. It's perfectly smooth. Photo etch down below. There's a brass rod right there. Looks to be about not 1/16th, like 1/64th maybe. It's pretty thin. Bunch of photo etch details. Looking good. A really fine photo etch piece right here. Gotta be careful with that. It's a frame of some sort. And then the instructions, as usual. Pretty simple. just nicely illustrated instructions. So you got your pilot figures first, the torso, and then the turret right here. Shows you where the photo etch goes, how the pilots sit in there. Those look really nice. The legs are the most complicated piece, and you have to do it 4 times. So what the nice thing about these is it's relatively posable, so you can kind of bend the legs how you want. I think they're posable. It doesn't look like they lock into place. They might, but you could probably make it posable. If there's any keys, you just cut the keys off and you could bend the legs. But it looks good. Again, a really nice kit. Oh, there it is, the Pawn Brigade. 3 guys. So that would be a nice addition to the Rook. So that's my 3rd kit for this evening, the Rook. That's one I've been looking at for a really long time, actually, and I finally bit the bullet and purchased it when I bought these other 2, just so I could save on shipping. But I'm glad I got it. Glad I pulled the trigger on it. Looks good. So we'll throw that in the stash, in the ever-ending stash that keeps growing and never gets smaller. And I'll do another unboxing, maybe not tonight, but later, of some of the other kits I got from him, because one in particular that I really like. It was the first one I bought from Mike. Oh, what the hell's it called? It's the let me see if I can find it. The Orb Ship. I don't think I did an unboxing of the Orb Ship. It's a really cool design. I'm glad that was the first one I got. And the casting on the Orb Ship's not as good as these. Not that it's bad. It's just not as good. It was one of his first kits that I released, so it's probably, I'm guessing it's from an older caster. These new ones are really good. You know what I'm really looking forward to is when they re-release the Garibaldi or the Briegel. I think it's the Briegel that Z. Luca's reworking, and they're going to release through Industria Mechanika. Although I already have 2 of them. No, 1. I sold 1. I had 2. I sold the other one. I'm going to get it again because it's a Z. Luca and it's just really cool. Alright, so that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, I'll put links down below for Industria Mechanika and Michael Fichtenmayer's Facebook page. Look at him there. Send him a question. Nice guy to talk to. Super easy. Super willing to give you any advice or answer any questions on techniques or how to build stuff. Just, give it a try. Buy a kit. Buy one of the smaller ones. Try the Dustbuster. It's, fairly simple, and it looks really cool, and it's not that expensive. Thanks for watching.